I can handstand. I can handstand. Yeah. What's going on, Kondo Clan? It's your boy Kondo. And before this video starts, I want you guys to see, okay? I had like 5 hours and 20 something minutes of footage to go through, so please, I'm asking, not even a share, not even a comment. I mean, actually, I do want you to comment. I do want you to subscribe. I do want you to share. But most importantly, please, just drop a little like right now, you know, before the video starts, just for your boy's sanity, okay? My mental health, I need that. Alright, but yes, anyways, you guys go ahead and enjoy the video. I'm out. I'll see you guys in a bit. Yo, what's going on, Kondo Clan? It's your boy Kondo, and I'm back with yet again another banging video. And you guys already know the vibes, okay? You've seen the title already. I am doing a handstand, okay? Or I am learning how to handstand, okay? Because over the past little while, you know, I've been looking at a lot of calisthenics YouTubers, and one of the coolest things that I think you can be able to do while learning calisthenics is a handstand, okay? And I'm not just talking about any dingy little handstand, okay? I'm talking about a handstand where you can hold it for a hot minute, free wall, just, you know, just pull up handstand, you know what I mean? Today is December 31st, okay? One day before New Year's. New Year's is in a couple of hours, all right? And I am trying to make a goal for myself, all right? This is probably one of my New Year's resolutions. I am going to learn how to handstand by January 31st. I'm giving myself 1 month, okay? And now, yeah, that's really it. That's really all I have to say, I guess. So to start off, I wanted to see if I had adequate strength in my shoulder, so I timed myself to see how long I could hold a handstand against the wall for. Alright, so I just looked at the time and it is 1 minute and 22 seconds. That's better than I thought. Now honestly, I do not know why I didn't record myself doing handstands on the first day, but I do know on the second day I did not do any. The reason being because it was January 1st, I was trying to go hard with the editing, so I put out a double upload and I didn't really have much time to do handstands. However, that doesn't mean I didn't take some time to do my research. I got up early and spent some time looking at some of the YouTubers like Chris Heria, Fabletics, Geek Climber, and Austin Dunham. And they did teach me a lot. Alright guys, so I am now gonna give this a go. Okay, I have all the information that I took notes on, you know, and I got a lot of good information, so I'm excited for what today holds. Hopefully we can get something going, man, because I really want to get this handstand. And there's no way I'm letting January 31st come and I didn't learn this, okay? Trying to do it right and make progress quick. But all right, let's get right into it. So on what I consider to be the first official day of me attempting handstands, I was using the wall and I was thinking I was actually making some decent progress, as you can see from this little clip right here. Oh man. So I continued with a few more of these, you know, little cute attempts against the wall. And I mean, I wouldn't say much progress was gained. Alright guys, so as you can see, you know, I mean, there were a few good attempts in there, you know, but a lot of failure. And I know that failure only means I'm one step closer to success, but you know, it's like, damn, man. It's like I'm close, and I can't get it. Or like my balance is just always off, and I'm like, bro, like what is wrong here? You know, I'm following these steps. So I guess I'm going back to the drawing board, and I'm gonna have to figure out a few more things to be able to really fine-tune my handstand. But yeah, for today, I am finished. Okay, my shoulders are bust. My wrists, don't even get me started. Like they're finished. Okay, like finished. But you know, see, I can't even hold the book. Now on day 4, my mentality was just on go mode. All right, I say, yo, I'm trying to get this. So I stepped away from the wall and I started to do just free handstands because I didn't want to feel like I was holding myself back. And I did actually have a few good attempts without the wall, as you can see here. Damn, I felt it there a little bit. Bro, it feels like it's good, but it's not. Nah, bro. It's day what? Day 4? Yeah, day 4, bro. And nah, I have to get this. If I don't get this, I'm a waste, man. Oh, man. So on day 5, I noticed a little bit of tension in my wrist, and this happened at multiple spots throughout the video. So if you do notice throughout this video that the days are jumping, that's most likely because I took a break in between. Alright, y'all, so we're back and it's day 8. Okay, I had to rest for the past 2 days because my wrist was a little bust, and I mean, I still slightly feel it, but you know, it's nothing to complain about. I've been doing the stretches now, okay, because I feel like I wasn't stretching properly. But yeah, you know, I'm not gonna go all out today. I'm not gonna be a jackass and, you know, just, oh, my wrist is a little better, let me go ahead and, you know, go all in, because, you know, you want to take care of your body. So I'm gonna go pretty light, and I did shoulders today, so I don't want to, like, you know, overexert myself. But let's hop right into it. All right, so after a much needed break, I'd say I started to come back a little stronger than what I was doing before. You know, I was starting to kind of feel it out, get a little more balance going on, you know, but I was doing all this circus business, man. It wasn't really what I was liking. As you can see on day 9, same kind of stuff, you know, my hands are moving and I'm trying to balance, and I'm not keeping my balance in one central point. On day 9, I was actually able to squeeze in 2 sessions. As you can see, I practiced at night as well, and you know, it was more of the same circus business, you know, moving hands all over the place, and no one's trying to be moving, man. No one's trying to be moving. But you can see that I was holding myself up for quite some time, so I was actually pretty happy about that. But I realized, you know, I had to make some changes. So what I went back to the drawing board, and another early morning accounted for some more studying. So I went on to YouTube and I searched up some more calisthenics YouTubers, and I noticed this guy Brownie and another guy called Pygmy, and they helped me out a lot. All right, guys, so it is January 9th, day 10, and we're a third of the way through. I feel like I've been making progress, but let's see what I can get into today. On day 10, I really decided to keep an emphasis on keeping my shoulders in line with my hands and fingers, and this is what happened. Ooh, Josh. Yo, that was long. Yeah. That was long. Alright, guys, I'm amped because that was sick. That was like my first time holding it for that long. I think it was maybe 10 seconds. I don't know. But that was crazy. I'm amped for that. Now it's just, I have to make it a constant thing. You know, I felt it out, and like, I think I know what to do now. So we're gonna go back and try it again and again and again, and hopefully get it down pat. After getting this handstand, I think this is where my mechanics really started to make sense to me. And when I took it over into day 11, this is what happened. You know, it's coming, man. It's coming. So I just wanted to say, despite all these good attempts, there were a lot of bad, trust me. But, you know, it's all part of the learning process. You guys don't know how much I had to cut out from this video, man. Actually, you do, because you saw at the beginning. This was 5 hours of footage. But I just wanted to reiterate that, you know, it wasn't just all sweet. You know, it was a lot of hard work, a lot of failed attempts. So today is literally 2 weeks. Alright, we're halfway through now. Oh shoot, my bad. We're halfway through. It is January 13th. So on this day, I was practicing a ton, like a ton. So many failed attempts, but I did get multiple 2 to 3 second handstands. But because I was practicing so much, I started to actually lose my form, and I started to fall over like this. I wasn't very happy. Day 15 was a great day for me. I had a couple great handstands at the beginning, and I felt like I was really progressing. All the handstands I was doing after this were about 3 to 5 seconds, which was a lot better than the previous days 2 to 3. And that was something I was very, very happy about. And now moving into day 16, I had a few good attempts at the beginning, but I was trying to do some adjustments because I really wanted to find my balance point. And I was starting to get a little bit frustrated because I noticed that doing certain techniques were not helping me to find that balance, which were actually some of the techniques that were emphasized by most of the YouTubers that I listened to. So I'd say I was very confused, to say the least. Now let me tell y'all, day 18 was not the one, okay? I found myself cussing myself out because of how upset I was getting. So many attempts. This day I spent so much time trying to do these handstands, and as you could see, I'm falling forward a ton of times. I just couldn't find my balance. I honestly felt like I was losing progress and going backwards. But I did take away something from that day that was able to help me get back on track for day 20, and that was making my hips the central point of focus before extending my legs completely. And you guys can see here on that day that I was really trying to find that balance point before putting my legs completely extended, and it did help, as you guys can see right here. I got a pretty good handstand. Now day 22 was probably the most exciting day for me, and that's because at this point I really said, yo, let me just buckle down and think about every last aspect that I've tried to focus on so far. And so, you know, I had a few circusy attempts, but then this one happened. I can handstand. I can handstand. At the very least, you could say I was excited, alright? And I just went back to have some more good attempts after that too. So day 23 comes around, and you know, I'd say I got off to a little bit of a rocky start. You know, we had some of the circus stuff going on once again. And I mean, it wasn't too bad, but believe me, we did have some failure. Now, you're gonna hear what happens later on in the video, but I do feel like that little mess up that I had did do something to me, and I'll explain a little bit more about that after. But as you can see, we did have some good attempts afterwards for that day. So, you know, at this point, I'm really feeling like the handstand is in the bag. So day 24 was just another great day, okay? As you can see in this clip, I did 3 consecutive amazing handstands, okay? No cuts, look, peep the editing, there is no cuts, okay? I'm not doing a damn thing on this clip right here, all right? But yeah, you know, they were very long handstands, and I was very excited about that. And after that, you know, some of the other handstands were just quality handstands. I honestly don't know what came over me this day, but I was feeling good, okay? This was a good day for me and my handstands, all right? You can see these little ones right here, and you know, just the form. Look at the form. Damn. Guys, so it is now day 25. It's January 24th, meaning it's day 25, okay? And I just wanted to show y'all that, just so you know, like, because I haven't shown you guys a date in a minute, and obviously, you know, it's no cap, like I'm actually doing this in a month's time. You could tell because my dirty braids are still in too, like this is nasty. But yo, my main focus ain't even my hair right now, bro. I'm trying to get these handstands, so I'm gonna get right into this. I'm not gonna spend too long because I have a lot to do, but I was working on my biceps. Look at my bicep. Look how these, sorry, I just want to show you guys. Is that stretch marks? Oh gosh, I think that's stretch marks. But I was going hard today, yo, with the weighted vest. So hopefully I didn't exhaust my muscles, but let's see. So like I mentioned, I did go pretty hard working out that day, so I didn't spend too much time doing handstands, but this attempt was a very good one. And on day 26, I guess I used all my gas because on this day I could not find my balance, but it was okay. For some reason, I just didn't mind. And now coming back to get back at it, on day 28, I had a bunch and I mean a bunch of good attempts. And I'm just gonna let this play out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yo, I was feeling good on this day, and I knew that I had this handstand in the bag. Alright, but do you guys remember on day 23 when I said that one little fail did something to me? Yeah, what happened after this really sucked for me, because it was like I was right at the finish line, bro. But I'll tell you all about that after this last handstand. Alright, y'all, so what happened was I actually sprained, or I believe, okay, this is self-diagnosed, but I had sprained my wrist or my elbow or something, bro, because I felt the pain from here go all the way up to my elbow and kind of like underneath my armpit too. And this went on for like 2 weeks, and so I was like, yo, I can't do any more handstands because I am not jeopardizing my whole fitness career, okay? Because there's no way I just be trying to do some silly handstands and push myself and then mess up my whole arm, okay? So with that being said, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I was able to actually complete the handstand and learn it, or do you still think I need a little bit of improvement? I personally think I do, but at the same time, I feel like I got it. You know, you guys saw the work I was putting in. But hey, that's just me. Let me know in the comments down below, okay? And if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe to support Decline Day. Anyways, I've been your boy Kondo. Make sure you guys are staying absolutely positive, alright?